afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. The Yankees are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Zach Greinke is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
At the plate, Derek Jeter. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
First pitch, 305.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
He'll check in here at 277, 15 long balls and 31 RBIs. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Tino Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So a good start here for Zach Greinke. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Dwight Gooden is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one is launched. Look at this. And that one is gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Number 10 for him on the year, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Here it comes.
The second baseman,
Jose Altuve is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Still 1-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball one.
One out,
Count,
nobody
1-0.
on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he sets him down swinging. Yordan Alvarez becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Astros off and running on the solo homer. We'll head to the top of the second, and Houston's off to an early 1-0 lead. Second inning set to go, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Jose Canseco. First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-1 count. What's the tension level on the mound throwing this guy a 3-1 beat?
That's one of the things you don't want to do. You have a game plan when you go into this, and the game plan normally is get ahead with strike 1 and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1, not a good time to throw a fastball.
Greinke over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. First offering on its way.
Ball inside.
That's by him for strike 1.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And there's ball 2 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, number 39. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's got that batting average up over 350 now. 7 homers, and he's driven in 24. Fouled away. Greinke ready now, the 1-1.
Ball 2.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
1 strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Alfonso Soriano is on deck. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
As a look, now the pitch. Alfonso Soriano is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0 now.
No strike.
From the belt, the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Batting it.
Into the box, Jorge Posada, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, a dozen home runs, and 41 RBIs. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. 2-1 New York. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. It's a solo shot for Alex Bregman. 6th home run on the season for him, as the Astros have bounced back to tie this one at 2.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
George Springer the next to hit. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He comes in 1 tick shy of 300 at 299. 6 home runs and 22 RBIs. Behind 0-2 now. way outside. 1-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Ball, that pitch is
1-2
out.
offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting it, the right fielder, York Yankees.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Astros able to tie it here on the solo home run. We've played 2, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
Back now in Houston, home of the Astros, who've certainly treated their fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. Not only do they come into the day with one of the best ERAs in the league, but they're also among the best teams at not allowing home runs, something they take a lot of pride in. Talking with members of the pitching staff earlier, several of them mentioned how limiting home runs really makes things difficult on the opposition, especially in today's game, where teams don't try to manufacture runs as much anymore. As one of them said, if teams are going to get the best of us, they're going to have to really rack up the hits, and we don't make that easy. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Derek Jeter comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Swinging on 3-0, now 3 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Bernie Williams. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to take it is Reddick, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tino Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Striding in, Garrett Stubbs as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Up next to the Astros.
Back to the top of the order now, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Another 0-2 coming. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, and after 3 it remains a 2-2 tie. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jose Canseco swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
2-1 the count. Now here it comes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now to the plate, Tim Raines. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled off. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Here's the pitch.
We got 3 balls and 2
Boy,
strikes.
went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Good battle. Count remains full. Once again, a 3-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 39.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 39. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. So far on the year, number 39 is slugging over 600. That's an elite level if you're not already aware, so he's got to be dealt with very carefully by opposing arms. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next, the dangerous power threat, Yordan Alvarez. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Yordan Alvarez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Carlos Correa is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Yuli Gurriel is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Alfonso Soriano, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Jorge Posada is on deck. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Hit hard to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Next for the Yankees.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And boy, which of those two numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. He's taken high above the zone.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something.
But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpire's on replay.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Hit the other way out toward right field. Canseco is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Astros go down 1-2-3 through 5, all even at 2-2. Ready for another shot now, Derek Jeter. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Greinke looks in. Here it comes. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. It's up and out of here into the archways. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 17 for him on the season. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Bernie Williams is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
The batter, the first baseman.
Next for New York, Tino Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Josh James enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate now, Jose Canseco, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Martinez, base runner at first with 1 out. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Standing in, Tim Raines, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball. I got the count 1-2.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead, and New York is digging in for his 2nd at-bat. Garrett Stubbs. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that misses inside, 1-0. Slider finds the zone for a strike. The 1-1 home. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail 3-2. In now is the Yankees DH, number 39. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
1-1, here it comes.
Ball 2.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
I got 3 and 2.
Now, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Number 39 is down for the first out in the 7th inning. Alfonso Soriano will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Into the box now, Jorge Posada. So he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point.
That's
2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fouled away. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in to try it again. Number 18. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They're up. Settling in now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. The pitch. Slow roller left side. And there's out number 2. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. 2-0 now. 2-1.
2-1.
And he fouls this one off. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down 3-2. Leading off the inning, Derek Jeter, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy's changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 3-2 pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
First pitch on its way. Bernie Williams is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Oh, and now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Sliding into the box, Tino Martinez. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
At the plate, Jose Canseco. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 31, Tim Raines.
Ready now, Tim Raines. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
chopped up the line to first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's now 5-2 New York. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Alex Bregman becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So here's Josh Reddick, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We've played 8 full. It's the Yankees 5 and the Astros 2. Blake Taylor enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now batting, number 39. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
So now to the plate, Alfonso Soriano, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Next for the Yankees, the catcher.
Digging in, Jorge Posada, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Digging in now, number 18. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Michael Brantley is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Right side, but it's well foul. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now in the box, Jose Altuve. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
He brings it in, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
5-2 the final today. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Dwight Gooden earned his 9th win of the year with 15 strikeouts. Zach Greinke takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.